Hello friends and hello student. My name is Ashok Sijala. In this session, we learn the sum of two integer number in Java. So let us start. First, I share my laptop screen and fix the position here so you can watch better way my video lecture. And here Notepad, simple Notepad I can use for Java programming. You can also use Notepad++ and JCreator, that is an editor or so many editor to type your Java programming. But you can use the simple Notepad, then you can learn more because here there is no helpful, no any color combination, so you can in yourself type properly, then be carefully, so you can learn more in and very good programmer in Java. So yes, that is my second video lecture, and here we can just take as two simple static integer sum. So let us I first, that is a class, that is a keyword, and we can say that is a my. Yes, you can give my sum, that is a class name, and opening closing brace. And now what to do? So that is a we can declare some that is a variable. So first we can take as public, that is static, and void main. So that is a T keyword, and main, that is our method. So every Java program that is a compile in main, and one class is required. So public means that class use this main method outside our Java virtual machine. So that is a public. Always you can define as a public, that is a access specifier. Public, protect, and private you can learn in C++ also. And then static, so that class object is not created, and we can give the rights to call this main method without that class object. So that is a static. And void keyword, so that is a meaning that main is not written any value. So these three keyword I already explained in my first video lecture, so you can watch and how to compile and execute. And if your PC not JDK, you can download from internet and install your PC JDK, Java Virtual Machine. So yes, and then let us, so JDK and JVM, Java Virtual Machine, and Java Development Kit. So there is a uh, required. So here that is two tools we can use to JDK. So Java Development Kit. So that is a 1.5 I version, and 1.7 is also installed in my laptop. So you can download in that Oracle site and any. So that is a, I think. Install to your PC, then you can compile and run your program in Java. So yes, here that is a argument, that is a like command line argument. We can also use this argument, but first simplicity we can take. Yes, here we can take integer like x I assign to 10. Yes, that is a static, and then y assigned to 20, and then we can take as a z, so that is a z variable. So yes, here there is a integer, that is a 4 byte is requiring Java. So that is a like C and C++ only 2 byte, but here is a double range. So we can take like a z x plus y, and then we can print your system, that is a class out, that is a output string, and then print ln, and only print, that is a method of out string. So that is a number of bytes input stream and output stream. So here we can say that message, the summation is sum, or sum is yes, and plus is a concatenation, and we can set variable print. So let us we can compile and run this program. So yes, very simple. Two static value. Mm, in your mind question, why we cannot take as dynamic value? So that is a we can character and byte string class used in IO package system, java that is IO package. So that is after we can learn some basic programming in Java. That after we can take value from user. So that is a better you can understand in Java programming. So yes, that is a rules. Your file name and that is a class name that must be same in Java. In other language, there is a not important of the file name, but here Java is a very important. You can must be your file name is a class name must be matched. Otherwise, that not JVM compile. Yes. So yes, I can save this file so that I create one folder in my previous video lecture. So here in the F drive, and that is a Java Pro. Yes, this folder, and we can save that file. And here Notepad. So we can give the extension of Java and my sum.java. Yes, otherwise that if not we provide the extension, so that txt by default Notepad assign the text file, but here that our file is a Java. So I save. Yes, now I can minimize and we can go in those command prompt. So here that is a cmd, so you can look, that is a command prompt. I click, so that open, and first I take as a full screen. So what to do? So yes, here you can basic some those command. So like cd slash show, that is a come out to all drive user and admin, and we can change the drive. So f colon, so that is a change the drive, and cd, and only cd, and we can give our folder name Java Pro. So previous first video I take the Java Pro that folder, and how to compile, how to set your path. So here we can, yes, that is, you can look here first that class and first .java file, and here java path.bat batch file, that extension. So we can Java, yes, that is I create in my first video lecture. So you can watch and then understand. So Java path I can run. So that is a batch file. You can see that clear screen, and there are T first CLS clear the screen. That is those command, and set path. So program files Java JDK 1.5.0 underscore 20 and bin folder that store the Java C, that is Java compiler, JDK tools, and Java only, that is application launcher, that is run our program. So our class file, yes. So set class path, that is the same folder. Yes. So all class file is stored here. I again dir is a directory. So you can look here first dot class, and first that is a source file, and that is a bytecode file. So I first video lecture I covered this, and now that is our second. So Java C, that is compiler of Java, and then my sum dot Java. So that is a compile. Yes, how to compile. So yes, that I enter. So that taking some time. Yes, there is no any error. Otherwise, taking here some that semicolon if you mistake. So give the semicolon is missing, that type of error. And now Java only. Yes, I first here. So you can watch there are my class file, my sum dot here. That is a source previously only my sum Java. That is a, you can look here in previously. So my sum, that class file is not our second program, but now I compile. So that is a bytecode JVM compile to Java virtual machine, that our source file convert into the bytecode file, and that file known as a same file name is same, but extension is a class. So that is a rules. You can must be give the your file name as a class name, or class name as a same your file name. That is a most important in the Java very, that is a rules. And then we can run, and then give only that my sum. So actually that run as a bytecode. So that no any extension. We can compile time give the Java extension, that is our source file name. But now that run as a class file. So and Java is a dedicated component. So 23 component of JDK, and there are we can use as a two Java C, that is a compiler, and Java only, that is application launcher run our app program or application. So you can look the sum is 30, that is our answer. So yes, that is very simple. And yes, I open our notepad file. So here that is a class my that sum, that is name, opening brace, public static void main string args, that is a argument, we can say that store. Yes, that is store. uh, we can command line argument like in C and C++. So that is a we can also use. So I upcoming my video lecture I also cover what is a use command line argument, also how to run in Java. And here we can integer static value. Yes, so I previously told you. So java.io package we can character string and byte string class we can use. So we can take value from user, but here we can simple static value. So how it's declared, same like in integer, but here integer there are 4 bytes required in Java. So x is 10 and y is 20. So x zx plus y. So you have to know, and system dot out print only. Print ln is also a method. So that is new line, but here there is no required to new line. So and plus is a concatenation. So here z is automatically converting the string, and that this the sum is, and print the 30 value. So and then that is our go in those shell. First we can come back to our Java Pro, that is folder I create in my first demo, and batch file. So here I give the, yes, that is our batch file. So Java path.bat. Yes, I open the batch file in my this means notepad. So open, and you can look here that folder, but here you can give the all files. So that is a here you can look. So Java path, and I open that file so you can understand. So first command, that is one line one command, that is rules of batch file, and that is cls. So clear the screen, then set path and set class path. So there are 3 commands in this file. So we can always run this file before our compiling and running our file any of program in Java. So that is a, we cannot every time set to our path manually, but that is a, you can store these 3 command in one line per one command. That is a rules of batch file. So that is a better, you cannot not type every time. So that is a set path automatically. Yes, and here that is a window. So you can look here, that is a all that our path, and you can also scroll here. You can, so here that our path is set, and then our I use as a Java pros or dir command that list out, and then we can first is Java C compile and run, and then we can see our output. So that is a sum is 30. So now you can understand. So yes, subscribe my channel, Ashok Sijal icon. Press the bell icon to never miss any update. And thanks for your watching, supporting, and sharing my video lecture. And any doubt regarding any concept in Java, you can write in comment section. I give the definitely to answer you. Thanks again, and Hare Krishna.